tell you, man, this is a big win. This is a big deal. This is a team that's going to be, we might have to see again, if we're both fortunate to make the NCAA tournament, like happened last year. Just relentless the way they play. So give them credit. Give them credit. I thought the scramble part of the game, which is usually our strength, Richmond did a really nice job there. They took a lot of advantage of that too. But I'll focus on our guys. Ben Ware. Wow, what a standout performance. We played him more than normal. Usually there's a bit more balance with the poles and getting in Mitch Whalen and Tommy McNeil, but Ben was just making plays all over the field, especially in the second half. We just kept riding that horse. Anthony Gaudriel, 2 weeks in a row. Wow, what a statement he is making for himself, but really for our team. We can win the ball at the faceoff backs in the post-Peter Lasala era. That was fantastic. Noah Chismar, love the way he's gotten it out there, making some tough plays despite some nagging injuries. Joey Terenzi, oh my gosh, what a beautiful, the hidden ball trick was beautiful. He's such a savvy lacrosse student of the game, and we're really fortunate to have Joey, his energy and his love and passion for us. And then I can't forget Matt Nunes. I certainly think Big U stole the show today with all those saves, especially in that third quarter, where we were winning faceoffs and trying to pull away, but they were not allowing us to pull away. But man, did Matt Nunes make some huge saves, especially on Dalton Young, right on the doorstep. When Dalton had thrown a couple fakes, and Matt stayed with him and got that stick to the offside. Amazing.
And Nunes also, his passing seems a lot better than last year. Talk about how he's improved that and what that does.
I'm going to differ with you. I think Matt Nunes has always been a great passer.
Okay.
It has gotten better. I'll give you that. It's got better, but you said a whole lot better. I'm sensitive when it comes to Matt Nunes because we think he's, just about the best goalie in the country. He doesn't get as much attention because we're the offensive team, right? But he bails out our defense so much, and he made some big-time saves. How about the end of the third quarter? That would have been a huge momentum goal. We give up transition there when we shouldn't have. Fourth quarter, I don't think we needed him as much because our defense created turnovers, whether it was Noah Chismar driving a Dodger into the crease or Ben Ware making a check, or we got fortunate they threw a couple balls away in that fourth quarter. Threw 8 balls away. But yeah, having Matt Nunes as the quarterback of the clear makes all of us that sort of yoga meditation, deep breath, because whether it's a drop back ride, you got to pick it apart, or it's a 10-man and you got to deal with heavy pressure, he is the best out there.
You guys, both Richmond and you guys, had tough schedules early on so far this year. What have you kind of learned about yourselves through some tough battles early on in the season?
Yeah, well, we've certainly learned today that we didn't deal with pressure by the Richmond Spider defense. They got out in our grill, and then they trail checked, then through checks and slid. We did not deal well with that today. First game, we played against an opponent that was not sliding. Michigan was trying to win the matchup, and we did better there. So we just got to be better. What we learned today is, okay, fellas, if there's a team wants to slide, rotate, fly around, throw trail checks, we got to protect our sticks better and move the ball one more. I think we were like, all right, I'm dodging, I'm looking inside for the home run, which is not the worst option when Peyton Cormier's in there, but maybe a couple one mores, then look inside to get an even better look. So, but again, that's really Richmond's defense doing a heck of a job and making us uncomfortable all day.
Cormier was 1 for 13, I think, at one point. Was there I know he got there eventually, but can you take me through his day?
I know.
I'm not trying to be critical.
I hope we're talking about someone who was really eager to break the Virginia all-time scoring record, and Caitlin Clark, she did it early in her game, from a logo 3. I wish Peyton, maybe if he'd gotten that second goal earlier in the game, we may not have had to take 10 more shots before another one fell. But that's just the confidence we have in him, right? We're going to keep jamming that ball into the big fella.
Thank you.
And talk about what he means to the program. He's been here forever.
I know.
And now with the record, just talk about that.
Yeah, he's an incredible goal scorer. He's a stone cold killer. Like, he wants the ball every time. He's open all day in his mind. And whether he's not or not, you just still jam it in there. He's not his best day today. But that doesn't mean we're going to stop jamming the ball into him.
For sure.